Whoever I'm speaking to on today, somebody tried to be you so bad. Somebody tried to wear your shoes. Somebody literally and somebody figuratively tried to wear your shoes. They didn't realize that when they stuck their feet in your shoes, baby, that it was going to be a heavy weight. It was going to be a season where they had to really figure out how to live their life, how to do better. Somebody don't realize who you are, the mantle that you carry, and what God has given you. Somebody don't realize what it takes for you to keep your relationship in order. Somebody don't realize what it takes for you to show up on that job every day with a smile. Somebody don't understand what it takes for you to pay the bills. Listen, baby, you make it look easy, but it's not an easy job. Somebody thought they could take your shoes, put on your shoes, and walk heavy like you. But baby, there's only one of you. There's only one of you. People don't understand that about you. Just because you make it look easy, don't mean that it's easy. Everybody can't do you. Everybody can't be you. Everybody can't show up like you. And listen, baby, the moment they try to do you and be you, whether it's your character, whether it's stealing your man, your girl, whether it's them stealing your ideas, whether it's them stealing your time, your energy, whatever it is, baby, I'm telling you right now, they see what you do, how you show up, the way you speak, everything about you is too big for them. Their mindsets are small. Their characters are small. The way they shoes might be too small, but they put on yours and they realize they were too big. 1:44 on the timer. Just as I said that, welcome to my chosen crew, y'all. Over here, it's all gas, no brakes. We're putting our foot on the enemy's neck and we're not letting up. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your Super Thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support. Continuing to show up, y'all, each and every single time that I show up. Please know I appreciate you all so much. Y'all, this channel is taking a quick little turn. We switching it up just a little bit, so y'all be easy with me. Y'all continue to take this transition with me, because we know we cannot stay in one season, one area for too long. God is a changing God. Yes, he's constant, but he's forever changing, and so shall you. You should forever be evolving. So when you get to your next space, when you get to your next place, listen, sweetheart, do not confuse it with a season of wilderness. No, sir, no, ma'am. You're stepping into your new position. You're stepping into your new role. You're stepping into your new marriage, and sometimes that thing is shaky. Sometimes you don't understand what's going on, but if you trust the process, God is going to put you exactly where you need to be. Whoever I'm speaking to, baby, is not a season of wilderness, because you may be trying to figure out, well, Lord, I just went through a wilderness season. Why I feel like I know I've grown. I know I'm doing what you call me to do. Why does it seem like things aren't progressing? I'm telling you right now, you're on another level. You're just getting your footing on this new level. You have advanced, you have ascended, and now God is showing you how to operate in this new position with these new gifts. Whoever I'm speaking to, with your new boo, with your new baby, with your new money, whatever it is, honey, I'm telling you right now, the wilderness season is over for you. People are seeing you now as a person that's actually transitioning. You may not be where you want to be, but you're not where you used to be. And people see that about you. Whether they acknowledge it or not, whether they say you're doing good or not, whether they love you or they don't. Listen, everybody won't love you. Everybody won't like you, but they got to respect it. And they realize that the shoes that you wear is big. It's heavy. Over here, y'all, we walking heavy. Again, if you're new to the family, we walking heavy so that we can trample over the serpent. That's a scripture. God has given us authority, dominion to trample over the serpents. And you, sweetheart, have that authority. You, sweetheart, you that person. You that person. You're the chosen one. So I'm telling you right now, people are watching you, and those that came against you and thought they were going to do whatever, I'm telling you, baby, they realize now what you do, how you show up, who you are, who God has called you to be is big. It is big, y'all. So we're going to get into this information. We're going to get into these people. We're going to get into this real quick. Whoever I'm speaking to, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm burping already. I'm telling you now. Whoever I'm speaking to, you may be a person that loves to meditate. You may be a person that actually spend time with yourself, spend time with God, spend time tapping in tuning in. Listen, baby, you are in a season now where God is going to take you even deeper. If you are wondering or if you desire a deeper relationship with God, listen, this is the time now for you to do it. This is the time now for you to tap in, tune into you. You've already been doing it, but God is saying there's more now. There's more for you. Your bigger is here. That's what I'm telling you right now. Whatever used to be, those shoes are too small. You are now stepping into your bigger. But as you do that, you better know that people are going to be offended by you. Listen, you might have 6, 7 people around you, and there's one that keep attacking you. There's one that keep coming after you. There's one that want to put on your shoes. There's one that want your relationship. There's one that wants your money. Meanwhile, you over here minding your business, trying to get your funds back together, trying to get your mind back together, trying to get your heart together. But because you look so poised and graced doing it, because you spent time with yourself, because you spent time with the Most High, you are not bothered about negative energy anymore. We've advanced from that. The only way people can get under your skin is if you allow it. The only way, listen, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Everybody might not like it. The only way they can take your man, your woman, is if that individual has already tapped out of that relationship. I gotta keep it real. We gotta stop blaming other people for the failures of our lives, y'all. And I'm keeping it 100. I love y'all. I love y'all. But listen to me. If your man and your woman walked out on you, they were already tapped out of the relationship. Let them broke down people go. If they were meant to be with you, God would have given you the instructions. God would have given you the wherewithal, the strength to stay in that. But because he told you to walk away, because you walked away, because they walked away, because they cheated, whatever your situation may be, that was meant. That was meant to be. And now you may be in a season now where you had to walk away, or they had to go, or whatever it is. And now you're standing in this positive energy. Now you in this energy, you're in your own energy. And you make it look good, honey. You do not look like what you've been through. Whoever I'm speaking to, you do not look like what you've been through. If people knew your story, they will understand your glory. They will understand your praise. They will understand why you push so hard. They will understand your determination. They will understand why they just can't beat you down and beat you out. You ain't new to this. You true to this. Whoever you are, keep your peace. Keep investing in you. Keep healing. Keep growing. Again, you're just on a new level. You're not in the wilderness season, baby. You walking heavy now. You're not a babe anymore with this. You don't have the milk behind your ears anymore. You own potatoes and steak now. And we're not feeding babies. We're just not. Whoever I'm talking to, sweetheart, let me say this. You may have been beat down. I'm going to just keep it 100. You may have been beat down, honey, by your family, by those you used to be in relationships with, by co-workers, by whatever, Lord. And you walk in now and you still got your dignity. You still got your pride. There's still a little fire under your butt. But baby, you probably been stripped down emotionally. You probably been stripped down financially. You probably been stripped down, baby, to where you don't even have no shoes. Who am I talking to? Or maybe you got the bare minimum. And while you're looking, it looks like all your things are drifting away. Your life is drifting away. The people are drifting away. But I'm telling you right now, them little bitty shoes you had on last season, that joker you dealt with last season, them people you dealt with last season, they had to go. Even if it stripped you down to nothing. You may be barefoot right now, and all you have in your hand is the word. All you have in your hand is your faith. All you have in your hand is your dignity, is your pride. And listen, baby, that's all you need. That's the fire that's going to put you back where you need to be. Don't you dare let nobody tell you that where you are is just a disaster. It's a beautiful disaster, baby. It's God's creation. And whoever you are, these individuals or whoever's on the outside trying to stop you, they thought they could wear your shoes. They thought they could be you. Your family probably broke you down to nothing just so they can see who you are. Because that's what happened when they broke you down to nothing. They really saw who you are. You still had that fire about you. You still had that get up and go about you. You still had God's word in your mouth. You still look like Peter walking on the water. Some of you look like miracles right now because of what they said and did to you. You're looking like a walking miracle to people. Come on, chosen one. Y'all know it. You're looking like a miracle right now. Even if you don't have the shoes, baby, you still lit. You still fire. You still the one to be. And you better know that. Until God provides you your new shoes, God provides you your new boot, God provides you your new finances, God teach you how to show up on this new level. Listen, baby, still hold your head up high with your little faith, with your little dignity, with your little $5, whatever it may be. Because that's big. Even if we ain't talking about shoes, you're big. Who you are, your essence is big. Your character is big. Some of you may literally have big personalities, and everybody don't like that. They'll talk about you and tell you you're so extra. Why are you doing so much? Not realizing that's who God created you to be. You can't help that you just big. You just serve a big God, so your character's big, your voice is big, you're big, whatever it is. Embrace it. Embrace it, baby. Embrace it. Whoever I'm talking to, it could be male, female. Listen, baby, as you are sitting there and you're embracing what God has told you to do, as you're embracing what was, as you're embracing all these things that's ahead of you, listen to me, baby love. Do not get confused with outside people. There may be individuals who's looking to come in and distort you, who's looking to come in and pretend like they're a king, who's looking to come in and sweep you off your feet, pretending like they're a queen because they see you at a certain level. You know better. You know God has advanced you. You know you walking in your authority. But these individuals sitting back watching you, and they see you a different way. They see you in this season of being stripped down. That's what they see you as. And so they sit back and they watch, trying to see what else can they pick from you. Whether it's from your brain, whether it's from your heart, whether it's from your feet, baby, whatever it is, these individuals are sitting around right now watching you. It could be a male or a female, but they're waiting for you to make your next move. But this move right here going to be your best move, baby. Whoever I'm talking to, your next move is going to be your best move. That's why I'm telling you, do not get rattled. Do not get shaken. Do not feel any type of way. If this video, this message is for you so far and you resonating with this, listen, baby, even though you feel like things are shattering around you, they're not. It's an illusion for the people that's watching you. It's an illusion for the haters. It's an illusion for your naysayers. It's an illusion for the doubters. While these individuals are watching you, guess what? God is watching them. They're watching you. God is watching them. Baby, they strapped up. They ready to go. They about to step in and try to do the absolute most, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work. The crows, everybody, they family, whoever gonna come right there in and help you out. I'm talking to somebody. I don't even know. I don't know. Whoever you are, you're an empress, you're a goddess, you've been chosen, you know that. So you sit up and you do what you need to do. Again, y'all, we're talking about people who feel like they can wear your shoes. People who feel like they can wear your shoes. They just won't let you be great. They just won't let you be in this energy of you figuring out who you are, who God has called you to be. And because you are figuring it out, or they think you figuring it out and you're confused and this and that, whatever it may be. Listen, baby, I'm telling you right now, people are afraid of this new you. People are afraid of you stepping over into this new territory, into this new relationship, into this new tax bracket. People are afraid of it. They're afraid of it. Because they see you as this goddess. They see you as this empress. They see you as somebody who's stable. And they hate that for you. Whoever I'm speaking to, listen, you may have had some people, two women partying right now, partying over your downfalls, partying over the fact that you think you're trying to figure it out, partying over the fact that you decided, you know what, I'm going to take this role and I'm going to actually go into my faith walk, partying, laughing, having a good time. Y'all listen to me. You are a whole movie to some people. While they on the outside partying, baby, you in the inside, you are the show. You are literally the show. They having a good time, but it's outside. They having a good time, but it's in a desolate area, a dry area. They having a good time, baby, but it's short-lived. Meanwhile, you with your goddess self, you with your empress self, you with your emperor, king, queen behavior. You sitting back putting on a whole show for them. You don't even realize it. You don't even realize how you're putting on a show for people. Just you being poised. Just you keeping your peace. Just you continuing to show up how God told you to show up with your little bit. You doing it big, baby. Do it big. Do it big. Do it big. Do it big. Again, these could be two women. Whoever I'm speaking to, maybe you've been having some problem with women. Male or female, women could be upset with men too. Feeling some type of way because you decided to leave them. Feeling some type of way because you don't want to connect with them. Feeling some type of way because you got your eyes on somebody else. Here they are on the outside, don't have absolutely nothing to offer nobody but a good time. And who cares about that? When it's all said and done and you get done partying, you get done sleeping with this person and that person, you get done spreading yourself thin, what's left? Yet they mad at you because you want to take the time to meditate. You want to take the time to read your word. You want to take the time to heal. You want to take the time to love on you. They realize they cannot walk in your shoes, baby. This ain't that. Whoever I'm speaking to, again, I need for you to really understand what's happening here, because you may be looking around and you feel like you have reverted back to something that God has called you out of. Y'all, we are exposing the devil, but I'm also encouraging you. You may feel like you have gone back to something that God called you out of. You probably started out with absolutely nothing. You were a person who had to get it out the mud. Y'all know, as chosen ones, we don't have nothing given to us. Absolutely nothing. So you had to start from the bottom. But as you did it, you kept your head down and you did what God called you to do. You kept your head down and you built. You kept your head down and you trusted. You kept your head down because you knew one day the sun was going to shine again. One day you were going to come out of those rags and step into your riches. One day God was going to bring you that person for you. Baby, can I tell you something? This one day is now. Your one day is now. You may not be where you want to be, but you're not where you used to be. Even if your clothes look distorted, even if your clothes look broke down, baby, you probably got a brand new pair of shoes. That's your new beginning. You probably bought yourself a brand new pair of earrings. That's your new beginning. Baby, you probably woke up today and said, you know what? I'm going to brush my hair a certain way. That's your new beginning. Do not despise the new things, the new beginnings. I don't care how small it is. You're doing big things. And you know what it looks like to not have. You know what it looks like to keep going. You know what it looks like to keep pressing, even with or without the tangible things. Don't forget that. Whoever I'm speaking to, don't forget that. Don't forget your foundation. Don't forget who God called you to be. Don't forget what you came up out of. You're not some weak little person out here being a victim. No, sir, no, ma'am. You strong, you're powerful, you're anointed, you're favored, you're beautiful, you're handsome. People never tell you those things because you're a chosen one. They see you like that, but they will never tell you that. That's why I'm coming to confirm and affirm you and let you know, baby, you're doing it big, regardless. Regardless. Even with your little purse, baby, listen, your little purse may not be much of nothing, but in it, it's real big. In there, you got your faith. In there, you got your grounding. You got your footing. Listen, whoever I'm speaking to, baby, you looking like a warrior out here. You looking like a whole warrior out here. Baby, you took them little sticks and stones that they threw at you and built you a house. A solid one. Your house is built on the foundation of the Most High. That's why you can stand up with your back straight now. That's why you can look people in the face now. That's why you can speak up and give your opinions, give your thoughts, and not be bothered about what nobody else got to say. Look them dead in the face and tell them this ain't that. And then walk smooth off. And as you walk off, baby, God gonna put that light right on your back. God gonna put that light right on your feet. God gonna show you exactly where to go. And when you move forward, baby, you better know you taking the light with you. You taking the love with you. You taking the money with you. You taking the power with you. You taking the authority with you. Even if you feel like that's all you have. People look at you from the outside and they like, all you got is that shirt. All you bought was this piece of purse. All you bought was this. Going in the store with these individuals that's so-called friends. Who am I talking to? Let's channel, Lord. Going into the store with these individuals and you feel like, okay, I'm going to shop a little bit. Your little shopping may be just a little purse. Your little shopping may be just some sunglasses. Your little shopping may be just a hat. They looking at you talking about that's all you gonna buy. Watching your pockets. These individuals, let me tell you how they operate. They want you to spend up all your money so you can feel depleted. They want you to feel like you don't have nothing. It's about a feeling, y'all. It's about a feeling. If you feel depleted, if you feel broke down, if you feel like they winning, if you feel like all of that, that's what it is. That's why I encourage y'all so strongly because it's about a feeling. And it's not no hocus pocus stuff either. No. You put your faith there. You believe it. When you say it, you know it, you believe it, you walk forward and you put action behind it. Some of you have been doing that. And if you're not doing it, baby, you about to be doing it. But you've already been doing it. That's why people looking at you the way they looking at you. Because you've been down to nothing and then God brought you up to something. They broke you down to nothing and then God turned right around and brought you back up to something. Whatever your something is. Stand with your head high. Put your shoulders back. Look down on these individuals. And y'all, when I say that, I'm not saying they you know better than them, but you've ascended now. So they're beneath you. You're watching them, but from where they need to be, which is under your feet. We put the enemy under our feet and they're going to stay there. In this season, they're going to stay there. It was just 23:32 on the timer. 23:32, a mirroring effect. Some of you have literally shown some people who they are. And you have shown them who you are not. Let me say that again. Some of you have literally shown some people who they are. As chosen ones, that's what we do. We don't even realize it. Unintentionally, we show people who they are. Just by being real, by being raw, being by authentic, being loving, being kind. Because a person cannot handle that if they're wicked. They cannot handle that if they're full of hell and darkness. So you, sweetheart, when you come in with your authenticity, when you come in with your power, when you come in with your love, when you come in with your truth, people feel some type of way about it. That's a them thing, not a you thing. That's a them thing, not a you thing. Let's go into this next one. Of course, the devil gonna show his face. Listen, y'all, let me say this. Every single time that you start feeling good, every single time that you start doing better, Every single time that God starts shining on you, you better know the devil gonna try to come in and sweep it away from you instantly. And you gotta keep your intuition high. You gotta keep your antennas up, because that's how the devil works. The moment I told you straighten up your back, you start looking at these individuals from where they are, which is underneath your feet. You start believing, you know what? Even though I had to get a divorce, even though I had to break up with this person, even though now I feel like I gotta start my life over, because you may have been with somebody where y'all had everything invested with one another. And now you feel like, sweetheart, whether you're the man or the woman, because sometimes we try to victimize the women and we forget about the men. But men sometimes go through it too, y'all. When they have a divorce, listen, everybody got to start over. That's real life. And so while you're doing that, you may feel like this is the season where, you know what, I don't have much and I don't care about much. Just give me my peace. Just give me my freedom. Just give me my power. Just give me my heart back. These may be the things that you're thinking about. And you've been doing it with grace. And then boom, all of a sudden, here come the devil. Boom, here come this ex-husband, ex-wife knocking on your door again. Boom, here come these two females that's trying to come in and steal from you. Boom, here come your finances. Whatever it may be, that's all a work of the devil to keep you on a merry-go-round, keep you in a cycle, keep you guessing and stressing. That's how the devil works. And he'll hold his hand out. They'll pretend like they coming to help you. They coming to help you, but I'm telling you, whoever I'm speaking to, baby, you need to get to a season where, like I keep telling y'all, checking people at the door. Because these individuals, if you look closely and you study them, don't be so quick to be movable. Don't be so quick to, create an action or reaction or whatever it is. Y'all look at these individuals for who they are. They may have a star on their chest, but baby, look at the outside of them. Look at their lives. What kind of fruit do they have? Are they loving? Are they kind? Are they patient? Are they friendly? Are these individuals that you can actually ask for a ride? You can ask them for something. Or when you ask them, do they always have an excuse? Do they always have an excuse? They always got their hand out, but you can never stick out your hand and ask them for nothing. That's a work of the devil. Coming to keep you in a cycle, coming to keep you stressed, coming to make you feel like you're not overcoming what God has already pulled you out of. It's a continuous cycle. I'm coming to tell y'all, you are too big now for that. These individuals are realizing now you have outgrown them. You have outgrown the games. You have outgrown the environment. You have outgrown the family members. And now you're just too big to be around them. Your character is too big. Your faith is too big. The things you think, the things you speak about is too big. Everybody can relate with you now. And the devil is mad about it. The people that he uses is mad about it. They mad. Be careful, y'all. Be careful. Again, these people can come in like a king. Coming in like a king, pretending that they're coming to help you, pretending that they're coming to love you. They're full of the devil. And it's all strategic. It's all a plan. It's all a work of the enemy, because they know that you're stepping into your new. They know that you're on another level. They know that you don't have the time or the day anymore for foolishness. Somebody thought, though, they can do what you do. They thought they could literally put on your shoes, literally, and realize they was too big. Listen, baby, king or queen. Listen, chosen one, you, sweetheart, are rooted. You are rooted. Don't forget what mama told you. Don't forget what daddy told you. Don't forget what papa told you. Don't forget about what your ancestors, those before you who really loved you, who really appreciated you, who really cared about the bloodline. Don't forget what they told you, what they taught you. That's your root. That's your stability. That's who you are. And listen, whoever I'm talking to, maybe you are now starting that root. You are the chosen one. So now you came in, you clean the slate, you doing what God called you to do. You are the root now. You are the root. So as you, listen, sweetheart, my God, as you plant your seeds, As you plant your seeds, you stand there and you not watch it, but you make sure that you nurture it. What does that look like? You plant your seed in faith. You plant your seed with the Most High. Listen, some of y'all planting seeds of tears. I got to just keep it real. Some of you may be planting seeds of tears in this season, and that's okay. That's okay. That's a seed, whether you know it or not. That's a seed that God never forgets, whether you know it or not. Those are the very things that's watering it. You've planted that seed for your child. You planted that seed for your marriage. You planted that seed for your finances. You planted that seed. And baby, all you had was tears and a prayer. But I'm telling you that right there, sweetheart, because you have done that, your roots are so deep. And there's people who's watching. They want to pull you up, pluck you up. But baby, you're like that rose that come up out of the concrete. You're like that flower that bloom up out of the concrete. Y'all know when y'all walking down the road and you look down and see that little bit of yellow flower sitting there through the concrete. That's you. Some kind of way, baby, you keep rising. Some kind of way, no matter what they put over you, whether it's dirt, whether it's concrete, you still break through it. You still break through the illusions. You still break through the attacks. You still break through talking about you. You still break through. Nurture yourself. Love on yourself. Love on your children. Love on those who love you. And don't forget about who you are. In general, don't forget about who you are, who God called you to be. And I'm not talking about them family members that spoke over your life, that negativity. No, we coming up out of that. You too big for that now. Everything should not rock you anymore. They little games, they little words, whatever they doing and saying to you, it should not bother you anymore. And I say should not, y'all, because we all on different journeys. So I will never tell you where you are is wrong or push you and tell you you need to hurry up. No. That's for somebody too. Stop letting people push you into a territory, push you into an environment, push you into a situation because they feel like you getting too old or they feel like you should be doing this. No. Who has God called you to be? What has God told you to do? Even if it is working at just some little store, a Dollar General, whatever. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just an example, y'all. But even if it's that, that's what God is calling you to do in that season. People will look at you and think you're just working behind a register, not realizing God is using you to speak to individuals daily. You see more faces than anybody else. Because of the position that you're in, God placed you there for a reason. It's because of your light. It's because of your character. It's because of what you went through. You can be talking to somebody at the register and you sharing what you've gone through. They're sharing what they're going through and you heal them. You heal them by a casual conversation. Stop letting people treat you like you're beneath them because of where God has placed you in for a particular season. That's just a season. In whatever season that you're in, you're still big. You're still powerful. You're still walking with authority. Even in your wilderness, who am I talking to? Even in your wilderness, you still have power. Stop letting people make you think that you're weak. You're still rooted. Let's go to the next one, y'all. These are individuals, y'all, and it might be wrapped around this man that came into your life or somebody that exited your life, male or female. This may be women came into your life. Some women may be still lingering or maybe they exited, whatever it may be. Listen, they all full of the devil. When it's said and done, it don't matter if it's cat, dog, mouse, whoever. If a mouse come running through my door, I'm going to say, not today, Satan. Because in my mind, that's the devil. So I don't care who it is. The enemy could use whoever. Your cat around here acting crazy, that's the devil. Who am I speaking to? If your cat been doing the absolute most, baby, listen, pray over your baby. Pray over your animals. Pray over your fur babies because people are attacking those. Listen, I'm talking to somebody. People will attack your animals. People will attack your children. People will attack anything they can attack to get to you. To get to you. These are individuals that'll step on your back just to get to the top. Again, They have tried to put on your shoes. They have tried to walk in your position. They have tried to do what you do. They'll step on you just to get to the top. And these may be who you call family, who you call friend, who you call bae, boo, lover, who you call bestie. They don't care nothing about you. And I got to say it the way God has given it to me. These people don't care nothing about you. And the reason why they don't care nothing about you, because they don't care about themselves. So if they don't care about themselves, what make you think they gonna care about you? They don't. They will take your last and leave you there. They will take your last and leave you there. That's why you need to be rooted and grounded in you. Don't ask nobody for nothing if you can help it. Let God lead you to the people where that will help you. Because there is people that's out there that's supposed to help you. Whether you know it or not, there's people that's assigned to you that's supposed to help you. And y'all, I'm going to keep it 100. Some of these individuals, they fail the test because they don't help you. They fail the test because they don't help you. And then they turn around and see you shining without them. They turn around and see you grinding without them. They turn around and see you still got the house, got the blessing, got the man, got the woman without them. And they get mad. They get mad, y'all. They start realizing that what they was doing, their foundation is now rocky. It's not true. As you're climbing to the top, listen, sweetheart, keep your eyes focused on you. Don't worry about nobody else. Don't worry about what they doing. Don't worry about what they saying. I'm telling you right now, you're new. It's here. It's here. Let these people do what they gonna do. They fighting amongst themselves right now. Whoever I'm speaking to, listen, they might think they're coming against you, but you're so in a state now where you're at peace, where you're meditating, where you're trusting the Most High, where you're believing that God has done what God is going to do and that he's going to continue to do it. The more you do that, the more it crumbles for them. The more their authority, whatever control they thought they had, it dismantles that. Let me explain something to y'all. When you're in a season of becoming, you're in a season of healing, you're in a season of feeling better, doing better, you better know those around you that were coming against you, they're doing the opposite. That's how it works. That's how the universe works. That's how God works. That's how all of this works. There's not a season where your enemies and you will be quote unquote winning. And in the seasons where you feel like you're not winning, it's a season where God is teaching you how to be strong, teaching you how to show up against the devil, teaching you how to love yourself, teaching you how to come up out of that broke down relationship, teaching you. And people will look at you and feel like they're winning. That's why when the enemy starts doing his thing, let him. Keep your grounding, keep your footing, keep your peace, keep the attention on you. Because right now, I'm telling you, you doing it big. You at the top. You walking heavy. Whether they believe it or not, whether they want to applaud for you or not, big up yourself. Clap for yourself. Because I'm telling you, the more you heal, the more you're happy, the more you grind, the more you shine, the more you keep showing up. It dismantles these people. It breaks them down to absolutely nothing concerning you. Now, maybe they winning in their minds over there in the dark, but in the light, when it comes to you, no, sir, no, ma'am. No, sir, no, ma'am. No, sir, no, ma'am. Let's go. These are individuals who, again, you may be stepping into, maybe you're already in. It could be a relationship, y'all. It could be a relationship with yourself. Whatever this relationship is, it's going to bring you abundance. It's going to bring you joy, even if it's just loving on yourself. Sometimes we don't realize how important that is. When you begin to love on yourself, you exude that to everybody else and you show everybody else, you know what? This is who I am. And if you can't treat me how I'm treating myself, then see you later. Bye. That's what that is. And when you do that, you attract the right people to you. But some people, some individuals, they get so mad when you just simply love on yourself because they know that's the domino effect of it. When you love on yourself, other people start seeing you a certain kind of way. And we don't care about nobody's opinion and validation. Who cares? But I'm telling you how to stay in your power, how to stay in your authority, so you can know you walking heavy. You got on the big shoes now. Again, these are individuals who may have tried to come against a friendship, a relationship, a connection. Because whatever this connection is going to put you on another level. Whatever how you are showing up for yourself is going to put you on another level. God has already ordained it, baby. It's already rainbows around that. Don't get confused about where you are right now. Who am I talking to? Y'all listen to me. This is going to be the last one. Because it's getting long and This is the last one. Whoever you are, sweetheart, your destiny is for you to be seen. Your destiny is for you to travel, maybe. Your destiny is for you to actually come up out of what was. Your destiny is for you to see the world how God sees the world. You are a chosen one. You are a divine one. God loves you. But you have been in a season, or maybe you are coming out of a season where you were in hermit mode. You were sitting back. You was watching everybody else. You let everybody else shine. Baby, you didn't have much or nothing. And you sat back, waited on your turn. Waited for God to give you what you needed and wanted. And now that you're about to do that, the devil mad. Whoever I'm speaking to, come out of that room. Whoever I'm speaking to, come out of that friendship, that circle that you got going on. That ain't it. Whoever I'm speaking to, come up out of that relationship. Whoever I'm speaking to, that's it for you living in that home with them people. Who, if it's your family, that's it. I'm telling you, you are a person that's supposed to see the world. You are a person that the world is supposed to see. You are. And God is bringing you out of that. God wants you to know, I'm calling you out. Big dog. You're a big dog now. They want to be a dog in the fight. Listen, baby, we can all be dogs, but you the big dog. You're the top dog. It's time for you to see yourself like that. It's time for you to know that. You are wearing the big shoes. And some individuals thought they can walk in your shoes. Thought they can take what God has ordained for you. But not so. Do not give your power away. Do not give your peace away. Do not give your authority away. Be courageous, be bold, be real, be raw. Wherever God take you, come up out of what used to be. That's over. Whoever I'm speaking to, you know that God has already told you to let it go. Let it go. It's not as bad as you think it is. It's not as bad as you think it's going to be. The moment you let it go, the environment, the people, the situation, I'm telling you, your new is going to show up instantly. People know that. They know it. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your super thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support. Continuing to show up, y'all, each and every single time that I show up. I just want to give a quick story about me. Real quick. I'm gonna make it real quick, y'all. I feel like I'm in that season. I'm just doing what God is calling me to do for this. And I'm not saying it like that. I do what God tells me to speak. But I feel like that resonate with me as far as that last part. I feel like I'm coming out of a season of what was. And even though God is moving me into a season or a position that I really, honestly, y'all don't know. But I dare not allow anybody to make me feel like I'm going backwards. I'm very clear about me getting on this new level and letting God create the foundation. And I'm telling you to do the same thing. If you have to let it all go, whether it's a people, person, place, whatever it is, if you have to let it all go, it's going to be worth it. You're going to get bigger, better, more than what you had. If only you believe. We believe in it together. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. We believe in it together. I know I know. Can't nobody shake my knowing. Can't nobody shake me from trusting God because I've done it too many times. I've been through this too many times. I've gone through the cycles too many times. When I say cycles, I'm not talking about on a merry-go-round with people, which I have done. But I'm talking about going from level to level, glory to glory. I know what it looks like. I know what it looks like. I love y'all. I love y'all. We'll turn the comments on soon, y'all. I don't even care about none of that because I know I'm building. I know what God is calling me to do. And it has nothing to do with anybody else on the outside. It's all illusions for your enemies. And I'm telling you the same thing. It's an illusion for your enemies. You're not losing right now. You're being taught how to operate on this new level in your new blessings, in your new beginnings. And you're doing it big. You're doing it with grace. You're doing it with power. You're doing it with authority. Keep doing it. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.